It's Christmas morning in Queens, New York. A little girl wakes up excited, saying, "It's Christmas!" She runs downstairs, only to find nothing under the tree.
A week later, at a stuffy store where the not so top secret base of Deadpool, a group of kids looks to hire him to do the unthinkable: nap time for Santa. Permanently.
At first, Deadpool thinks it's a joke, but the kids assure him they are not kidding when they dump a bunch of money on the table. Shocked, but not one to turn away money, Deadpool agrees to the job.
3 days later, Deadpool shows up to the North Pole and finds out that the Avengers are here. Thor asks Doctor Strange if he had too much to drink because he sees Deadpool walking up, but Doctor Strange assures him his eyes aren't playing tricks on him.
Thor jokes maybe someone hired him to take out Santa, and they both laugh. Deadpool walks into a house and looks around as it is a mess. Suddenly, Deadpool hears someone and turns around as Mrs. Claus opens fire on him.
Deadpool quickly throws his sword into the barrel of the gun and causes it to explode in her face. Deadpool is able to take her hostage and has her take him to Santa. As they walk into Santa's workshop, they find a man in a hooded robe with a bottle of alcohol.
The man asks Deadpool why he's here, and he replies, "For you, big guy. You messed up Christmas, and the kids are upset."
Santa throws off his robe, holding his drink in one hand and a giant hammer in the other. Now only wearing his underwear and belt, Santa tells Deadpool what he thinks of him. With a big swing of his hammer, he hits Deadpool in the stomach.
Santa follows up with another hit to Deadpool's face, sending him flying through the air, landing through a conveyor belt. Deadpool gets up wielding his dual swords and cuts through Santa's hammer.
Santa then takes the handle of his hammer and throws it at Deadpool, hitting him in the arm. Santa knocks one of Deadpool's swords out of his hand, but Deadpool kicks Santa in the knee, breaking it instantly.
Just as Deadpool goes to pull the trigger and finish the job, he screams out, "I can't put Santa to sleep. Looks like we're both bad at our jobs, Santa. You must tell me why you skipped out on Christmas."
Just then, Mrs. Claus came in and explained that it wasn't Santa, but his head elf Tinsel. She explained that Tinsel ran the entire operation, from manufacturing, finances, travel, and he got greedy.
Tinsel tried to hire the corporations to do the work, but Santa refused. So Tinsel went around spreading lies and getting the other elves to join his cause, turning against Santa and leaving the North Pole.
Deadpool insists on paying Tinsel a visit to spread holiday cheer to everyone. Santa takes Deadpool to the Rocks on Toys factory where all the elves went with Tinsel.
Tinsel is sitting in his office when there's a knock at the door. He tells them to enter. Security informs him that they have found this elf on break 2 minutes longer than she was supposed to be.
As Tinsel goes to ask the elf what she has to say, he is attacked by Deadpool. Tinsel flees the area and tells the security team, "Get Deadpool!" Deadpool is able to fight them off, but Tinsel grabs one of the elves as a hostage.
Deadpool takes out Tinsel and saves the elves. He takes them all back to Santa along with the toys for Christmas. Santa thanks Deadpool. He says he just needs one thing from Santa, and that's to borrow his ride.
Deadpool then goes back to Queens and drops off the gifts to all the kids.